A long time ago, in the land of Egypt, a new Pharaoh came to power. He didn't remember how Joseph had once saved Egypt, and he saw the growing number of Israelites as a threat. Out of fear and pride, Pharaoh made a harsh decision. He ordered that every baby boy born to the Hebrew people must be thrown into the Nile River. It was a dark and frightening time for God's people, but even in those fearful days, one Hebrew mother gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. She saw that he was special, and with a heart full of love and courage, she decided to hide him. For 3 months she kept him safe, praying each day that God would protect him from Pharaoh's soldiers. When she could hide him no longer, she made a brave and faithful decision. She took a basket made of papyrus reeds, coated it with tar and pitch to make it waterproof, and gently placed her baby inside. With tears in her eyes, she kissed his forehead one last time, laid the basket among the reeds along the bank of the Nile, and entrusted her child to God's care. From a distance, the baby's sister Miriam watched closely as the basket floated down the river. Just then, Pharaoh's daughter came down to the water to bathe. She and her servants noticed the basket among the reeds. Curious, she sent one of her maids to retrieve it. When they opened it, the baby began to cry. The princess's heart was touched. "This must be one of the Hebrew babies," she said with compassion. As she held the baby in her arms, Miriam stepped forward with courage and offered a solution. "Shall I go and find a Hebrew woman to nurse the baby for you?" The princess agreed, and God worked a beautiful miracle. Miriam brought the baby's own mother to care for him. The princess told her, "Take this child and nurse him for me, and I will pay you." So Moses' mother got to raise her son for a time under royal protection. When the child grew older, he was brought into Pharaoh's palace and raised as the son of Pharaoh's daughter. The baby who once floated in a basket became a prince of Egypt. But God had an even greater plan for Moses. Though he was raised in a palace, he would not forget his people. One day, God would call Moses to lead the Israelites out of Egypt and into freedom. It wouldn't happen right away, but God was preparing him even now. This story reminds us that God sees what others overlook. He protects, provides, and has a purpose for every life, just as he did for Moses. Even when life feels uncertain, we can trust that God's plan is unfolding. As the Bible says in Jeremiah 1:5, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. You are not forgotten. Like Moses, you are chosen for a reason. God's hand is on your life." Thank you for watching Baby Moses in the Nile, a story of faith and rescue. If you enjoyed this Bible adventure, like this video and subscribe to Bible Story Keepers for more powerful stories of faith, courage, and God's amazing plan.